I came across this article. Is school bias against boys? I thought it was really interesting because, and I know you're gonna say like, oh, it's a really old article, but I have had experience, and so I've known other parents as well to have experience in primary schools. I don't know about secondary schools, where basically the say a girl, the girls or one girl, whatever, starts bullying their child, and you know the child, which is a boy, tells the teacher, and they laugh it off or they don't take it seriously. Whereas if a boy hit a girl, you know, they're probably going to get kicked out of school, and you know they're going to do something about it. The amount of times like I've been into the school because of stuff like this, girls hitting, you know, hitting him and chucking books on his head, flipping, you know, and I went in there and I actually said to them, you know, you got to do something about this. It's not acceptable. And I found out that they were bullying loads of other boys, other boys as well. And basically, I had a response that, oh, yeah, we sorted it all out, but it's just, you know what the problem is. And I was thinking, oh, they're gonna say maybe there's something's happened at home or something like that, something bad's happened. The excuse was that that basically that the kids are hormonal, so that's where they're playing up, which is ridiculous. You can't blame, you know, puberty or whatever growing up as an excuse to hit children, you know. So yeah, I found this article. I was going through it. It's kind of interesting, really. So like, why are schools failing our boys? The problem starts early. Boys find motor skills and do you know what? I've got such bad dyslexia. I can't even read this. Do you know? I'm not going to say that word. They develop later than girls, right? So once in school, young boys find it physically difficult to sit still for longer periods of time. It's just so obvious, like, you know. Teachers used to be able to work around this by developing techniques of teaching in an outdoor physical environment, but the new curriculum, with its emphasis on literacy and numeracy hours, means a return to formal classroom-based teaching. So basically, the whole system is set up for girls and not for boys. Experts claim that boys' brains work differently to girls. They have problems with language and express and need extra help. I mean, obviously, nobody's the same. Like, you can't say all boys are the same and all girls are the same. But generally, yeah, like the move away from phonics towards reading through recognizing shapes and pictures is also thought to be better suited to girls through processing than boys. So yeah, the classroom's set up more for girls. The girls seem to be getting away with bullying, not taking seriously. You know, I actually go into the school and tell them that they're being bloody sexist. I mean, I don't think it ever used to be like this. I think what's happened is, first, a long time ago, women didn't have enough rights or no rights. Now women have rights and girls have rights, but now, like, they seem to think that, like, they can overtake guys having rights, and now boys are being bloody bullied, and there's nothing they can do about it, you know. I just think it's disgusting. I think they should treat them the same, you know. If someone hits someone, it doesn't matter if you're a girl and you hit a boy or a boy hits a girl, like, you should be told off at primary school, you know. This is wrong, you know. It's not acceptable. And it works the other way as well, you know. One of my sons is very sensitive, and I've had teachers say, oh, well, you know, you just needs to toughen up a bit, needs to, you know, it's like, it's okay for boys to be emotional as well. Like, for God's sake, like, they put people in boxes. So yeah, I just saw this article and I just thought, you know, it really bloody makes sense. You know, thanks for watching my video.